they tell Blitz about the child? How did you tell Moxie about the child? Because the thing we saw on YouTube kind of makes me feel iffy because they know about the child and Luna's going to go through that. Luna is going to change her name. And she's really going to do that, or Blitz being stupid like he usually is when he says that stuff. Blitz wanted a daughter. If he didn't want a daughter, he could have got a, you know, a son, but he wanted a daughter. But the stuff that we found out is Blitz with the child, and Luna wants to do something crazy. So that's the thing we know. But that's all I know. That's all I could get sent to me by my colleague. Was that short bit? Was that short script of what Blitz was saying? That's it. Nothing else. How did the script? How did the script? My friend sent me a script that was supposed to be used. He came from an episode of the year or what anything about it, but he told me that there's a script leaking around on YouTube right now about the Made Out Hell of a Boss season 3. The questions are this: one, how did Millie get to Moxie? And two, how is Blitz taking it? It's surprising. But that's all we know. Is a little script about like less than 5 lines. It's like 5 lines long. Something about Luna getting something done, getting an operation of some sort. And Blitz knowing about the kid. It's like 3 lines we found out. But that's a question that that's a big question we have to wait for a future episode to find out. But we're learning everything. We learned about that stuff. We don't know much about it, but that's what we heard. I know like three lines that Blitz is supposed to say. That was leaked online. Nothing else. Now, Major Circus, we wait till March, which I don't mind waiting till March. I have more stuff about Major Circus. But we are going up in the channel, which is pretty good. I mean, woohoo! 26 to 8, so that's not bad. Who knows? Maybe we'll be 27 in the year. But our goal is to get to 5,000 before we get the P.O. box. Because when I get the P.O. box, I have to pay for it. I have to take a day off my schedule, go to the bank, and get a loan. And then I have to play pussyfoot, and then I have to get paperwork for the post office to give me a P.O. box for the 3rd time. But it's still a lot of work, and I don't have a lot of time to do that. So it's all that hard work we have to do. But yeah, that's for a future video anyway. Besides, no one's going to know about what's happening today. Because today is just going to be a live stream about random stuff. But right now, we're going to finish doing some equipment stuff. I have to do quick here. I have to finish this and that. And do this and that. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I know. But it's pretty cool, though, isn't it, Phil? I know. But yeah, my thoughts exactly. But trust me, when people find out about this and stuff, you know you can get in trouble. Listen to me. I will not use your name. You know me. I won't use your name. Yeah, I heard about J Stu shutting down. Yeah, I heard about J Stu shutting down. No, I mean, I'm surprised. They're supposed to make 2 movies, but they only made 1 movie. And that movie wasn't that good. To be honest, that movie wasn't good. Yeah. But, oh, yeah, I gotta let you go. Okay, I'm gonna go live. Oh, for the hell of it, for the fun. Yeah. The biggest things that we're waiting for is B-Star. Biggest information I'm waiting for is B-Stars, actually. Yes, I finished most of the manga. I have to finish the manga up in a little bit. But I got told April and I got told June. So I don't know if I'm going to leave. I'm not going to Studio Orange in Japan to ask them that question. Yeah, I know. But I got to let you go. Okay, I'm going to go live on YouTube now. Actually, I will finish it later on tonight. I know, I saw that. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. It's too close to Christmas. I'm not going to do pinball until next year. Because, my schedule's already whacked already. We got New Year's coming up, and we got this and that happening, so I don't know. I seriously don't know. Yeah, No, she wasn't even on. She was not even on. I looked at it this morning. Couldn't find a new video. She didn't do a new video because of Christmas, I think. I didn't look into that either. Yeah, talk to you later. Bye. Wow. Mine explosion. Boy, boy, boy. Lots and lots of stuff happening in so little time. I can't keep up with it. It sounds like I got a lot of crap to deal with coming up next year. That's not including the gaming stuff happening next year. Like Forza Horizon 6 when we go to Japan and Grand Theft Auto 6 happening. I can't wait for that stuff either. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening next year. Besides Beastars, Major League Circus, and Hell of a Boss, where that stuff will be coming out. No, I'm not buying Prime, and no, I'm not gonna get Prime anytime soon. But yeah, busy, busy, busy. It's almost New Year's. It's busy, busy, busy. We got Christmas coming up in a couple days as of right now, and New Year's comes up in a few days too. Yeah, so I'm extremely busy. So Christmas I'm gonna be busy, and New Year's I'm gonna be busy. So busy I have to start packing Tuesday night. That's how bad it is. I start packing Tuesday or Monday. I might start packing Tuesday night. I gotta clean the car out and stuff. It's gonna be a busy, busy, busy time. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy, busy week. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy, busy, busy. But yeah, that's all we got. We got all that crap to do. Which starting tomorrow, I have to go shopping for groceries for the month, for part of the month, and then I have to get this and that done with for the end of the month. But yeah, busy, busy week starting tomorrow. But we will start doing animation next week. We will start doing animation next year or a year later. But so we're gonna start doing the writings of it. Hey, it's already written down stuff. All I have to do now is just start animating it, start drawing the characters up and stuff. And one of my few of my ideas will be getting made, which is good. Technically, I got two cartoons I can make right now. One's like a short movie. I'm gonna make like a short movie, and that's about all I can tell you. I mean, some other ones I'm working on later too. But so we got a short movie already we can make already based off one of my own design. I mean, but getting at least two things made up that'd be nice. I don't want to watch that. That seems stupid, especially if it is all Michigan chases. Hey guys, Tyler here. Yeah, we're just doing this for a little bit of fun. I mean, we're got the cameras ready to go, but yeah, it's surprising that what's been happening the past few days, what has happened. And yes, the channel is going crazy because I've been busy, busy, busy. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to be busy. And Christmas and Thanksgiving 2025 will be together. I'm going to tackle on some stuff. So yeah, a year ago, 11 months ago, my local game store got 50 videos made up on the channel, which should make them lots and lots of moolah. But yeah, I've been working my butt off making videos and stuff. But yeah, some things I haven't done yet are going to get changed into doing it. But give it a break, guys. I'm working the best I can. Okay, I mean, I'm doing the best I can. 2002, 2003, 2002, 2004. Wow, 2002, 2004. Over 20 years ago. I uploaded it 3 years ago. I wish I was still there. You had you got Abandoned. You did. Abandoned was pretty cool. Abandoned was a good series. No, I'm not going to drag racing anymore. It's too damn hot. I had mechanical problems, so now I'm not doing it again. But yeah, we're gonna stay down here and do some video work. My channel so lowly is working right now. 4 years ago, I did this. There we go. Like I said, guys, there's some videos I wish I did over the years. Loving memory of Harold. So yeah, guys, we're just on here for a little bit of fun, but yeah, no one's on here. Okay, that's surprising. I'm just talking about random stuff, and no one's on here. Okay, it's all right with me. But yeah, I mean, this is Oh. Is one of the few non-emergency vehicles in the game to feature emergency lights inside. Huh. Well, kind of. When you turn on its flashing lights, it'll actually play a reverse beeping noise you normally see on big trucks that plays whether you're in forward or reverse. On top of that, the AirTag has no functional dials. The entire dash is just a 2D image that's been stretched to fit the space. And the AirTag is in utilities class. So let's do one more fact for every other utility vehicle in the entire game. The Bunker Caddy is a very unique vehicle that you normally don't see driving around online. And that's because many people aren't aware that you can actually call Agent 14 to request this vehicle online. On top of that, due to the I don't use my bunker anymore. Civilian variant, the Bunker Caddy retains the plate light
Speaking of the civilian caddy, the light coronas are off-center. If you look really closely at the headlights of this vehicle after turning on the lights, you'll notice that the source of the light is actually
Hi
located
guys,
farther in towards the
I
center of the
stink,
vehicle
but
than
I
the
don't
headlights
care.
themselves. This is only by a small margin and can be hard to notice, but if you look closely, you'll see it. And finally, the golf caddy is our last caddy of the video, and for the passenger, it has no footrest. So despite the fact that a passenger's foot will be resting where a footrest should be, their feet will actually float in place, which will take a lot of core and leg strength if you wanted to hold that in real life. The dog tug is one of my favorite vehicles in the game, and I still wish we could own a dog tug custom. But when you honk the horn of the dog tug, there's actually a small delay before your character presses the horn. Sometimes your character will also remove their hand from the horn, despite the fact that you're still actually honking. The Fieldmaster originally had extra lights above its windshield in the beta of the game to make it look more like its real-life counterpart, as well as some sort of beacon light and unique tread pattern on the tires. It also had the exhaust stack on the front quarter cabin instead of on the rear. But an interesting fact of the gameplay of this vehicle is that it can actually spawn on the beach in story mode towing a rake trailer, which can only be seen being towed by this vehicle. If you manage to drive behind it, leaving enough tracks in the sand, sometimes the driver of the Fieldmaster will actually get angry, jump outside, and start fighting you. Now, there's also the snowy version of the Fieldmaster, and many people think that the snowy versions are identical to their clean counterparts. But the Field Snowmaster does have one difference, and that's the fact that its driver's side door has an interior handle, where on the regular Fieldmaster it was missing. And I believe this is because the handle is actually connected to the snow in the coding of the game.
Huh.
The forklift is the vehicle in the game that I wish we could own the most. Mostly because it's just unique and different, but also you can pick up virtually anything if you use the right technique. Now, sure, there's plenty of props on the map that you can pick up with no problem, but larger vehicles or items that are too heavy for the forklift can be picked up if you start raising the forks and then jump out of the forklift before they make contact with the thing you're trying to pick up. For
Huh.
example, here's 4 different forklifts picking up the Chernobog.
It's a good forklift.
The lawnmower is one of the rarer vehicles in GTA Online, and we still can't own it. But it does spawn in one mission. In the Fooligan Job crop dusting, if the saddle of the herbicide is located at the Procopio truck stop, an inaccessible lawnmower will be parked at the weed farm northwest of the Cherry Pie farm. Now, you can't drive this or use it, but it is one of the few places that it actually spawns in online. On top of that, despite the fact that the cutters on the underside of the lawnmower can't be activated, when you drive it over grass, you can actually see grass clippings flying up
Huh.
from behind the
Hello.
vehicle. Now, you probably noticed I've been getting ahead with videos with myself and the editor working very hard to make sure the videos are out at least a week in advance, which means that members receive access to the videos 7 days before anyone else. And becoming a member only costs a few dollars, less than your morning coffee. So if you want to support me,
My morning
just a little
coffee's
more,
free.
consider becoming a member. And if you can't do that, I totally understand, and I appreciate you watching the video regardless. Now, the Mobile Operations Center trailer is the only trailer I'm going to be mentioning in this video, despite the fact that all trailers are in this class. If you want a trailer fact video, let me know. Maybe I can put one together. But for the MOC, despite having no visible alternative side or front entrance on the outside, the player can exit the MOC via a door at the front bay of the trailer, which obviously doesn't make any sense. On top of that, if the player buys the MOC with the personal vehicle storage installed, and then stores a personal vehicle inside, and then switches the upgrades and purchases the weapon and vehicle workshop to replace the personal vehicle storage, the vehicle inside the personal vehicle storage garage will still be accessible, only that you'll have to call it and won't be able to actually view it within the MOC. The Ripley is labeled in the game files as having dual wheels, but when you flip it over, you'll notice that the back wheels are actually just extremely wide. On top of that, the interior actually has 2 different radios and 2 entirely different dashes, one for the driver and one for the passenger. I'm not exactly sure who gets radio privileges in the vehicle, or if either side of the car just plays different music. The Saddler can spawn with many different customization options already installed in the vehicle, but regardless of what's installed, it cannot be used in the car wash, both in GTA 5 and GTA Online. So if you attempt to bring this to the car wash, you'll just get a little notice saying you can't construct. So if you want to clean it, you're going to have to bring it home and do it yourself. As for the snowy version of the Saddler, the brake calipers actually float behind the rear wheels. Now, many people probably haven't noticed this because you move the vehicle off the ground. Here, when the vehicle is flying through the air, you'll notice that it stands out like a sore thumb.
Oh.
The Strat Truck has a unique issue where, unlike its similar tow truck counterpart, it lacks visible axles. rendering the wheel disconnected from the truck entirely. But if you move far enough away, the axles will appear. Normally, this is the other way around, where items are missing from the vehicle on their low detail model from farther away. But in this case, it's the other way around. The slam truck is one of the more disappointing vehicles in the GTA line since you can't haul vehicles on it. But there's also some issues with it. Firstly, if you change the rims on the vehicle, the rear wheels will turn from dualies into single wide wheels. But the tread marks from the vehicle will still show as dually wheels, which doesn't make any sense. On top of that, an issue where the engine hood on the slam truck would fall off extremely easily, simply if you walked up to it. And finally, when storing the slam truck within the office garage, the animation entering the garage will show many parts of the truck clipping with the elevator itself. And occasionally, when you exit the vehicle, your character would fall to the ground through the mat and spoil the outside of the garage. On top of that, there are certain locations in certain garages, most of them are in the office garage as well, where when you move this vehicle to that location, it will completely glitch out. Sometimes bumping into other cars, moving to a different floor,
Not much, just
or
killing some
even
time.
avoiding entirely as you can hear it fall through the mat all the way to the ground. Now, the three large tow trucks in the game are all virtually the same. Carbon copies of each other, with one of them having a clean design, one of them having decals, and the other one just being dirty. But some facts that apply to all three of them are that the hood clips with the bumper when you open it all the way, as well as the fact that the doors clip with the dash itself, rendering some buttons completely useless. On top of that, both the Chop Shop tow trucks are not listed on the roster of the social club. As for the smaller tow truck, which we can't own online, unfortunately, if you take it to our Central's Custom and start skimming through the horn options, you'll notice that it only plays the first split second of each horn. Back in the day, you used to only play the preview for the clown horn. Now, when you have the clown horn installed, hold the horn and hold the horn button, it will play the clown horn repeatedly, unlike any other vehicle where it would only play once. But if you happen to have the emergency lights turned on the vehicle, the horn will only honk once as per normal. I'm not sure what exactly causes this, but it's interesting to know. The tractor, otherwise known as the rusty tractor, is one of the slowest vehicles in the game, and is actually faster to walk rather than use this vehicle. However, there's also some issues with its horn. If you hold the horn on this vehicle and hold the horn button, your character will press the horn repeatedly rather than holding it down all the time. On top of that, unlike other cars, the character will only use one hand to steer the vehicle. And now for the three utility trucks in the game. The cargo version of the utility truck has an issue with its grill where it will have any deformation. It looks like this has been slightly fixed, as it does have some deformation, but isn't completely damageable like the rest of the vehicle. The utility truck cherry picker has a unique feature that was cut from the game. There were files added in the enhanced version of the game suggesting that the crane and bucket were originally supposed to function exclusively for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC versions of the game. But these files remain in the game unused, though some people have managed to access these files and show the animation would look like. And finally, the utility pickup truck, which is the smallest of the three. Now, for those who played GTA 4, you'll recognize this as the Vapid Contender, but in GTA 5, they changed the Vapid Contender to a Toyota, which will always drive me insane because I love that truck and I can't believe they made it a Ford, but it's not even anything like it. Okay, whatever. Now, there's a couple issues with this truck. Firstly, the stone deflector on the front bumper is not visible in first person or when looking through the windshield. On top of that, that entire roll bar system appears to be floating and isn't connected to the vehicle. You have to look really closely at this, but they could have bumped it a little bit farther back to make it at least look connected. And finally, despite not featuring a final exhaust pipe, the exhaust fumes can still be seen emitting from certain areas of the vehicle. So there you have it, more than one fact for every utility vehicle we've had in game. If you want to see the other classes we've covered in the series, check out that playlist.
Let's just stay on here for like a half hour, then get out this and do something decent.
At its core, an interest in horoscopes is nothing more than an attempt to fulfill that part of us that longs for spirituality and trying to get a leg up on all the bad.
On the surface, it might seem obvious. The Maze Bank Tower has to be the best office, and Farmhouse Bunker must be the best underground business for location, right? Well, not exactly. Today, I'm here to prove
Maybe
that
I'll
the
play some
best
GTA in a little bit.
business in GTA Online aren't who you'd expect them to be. Starting off with the offices, the worst office by far is the Long Bank West location, being the farthest from downtown with a
Ooh, Zanyo's on, okay.
There's just no reason to buy this office over any of the other options. Right across the the road is the Maze Bank West building, which is the
Yeah, I'm
cheapest
just killing
office
some time right
available,
now.
and it serves as a great starting point for new players. However, it is farther away from many of its warehouses, putting it in a not so ideal location. However, its $1 million price tag is hard to pass up. The Maze Bank Tower is very
Wait,
iconic, and it's a staple of the Los Angeles skyline. But with a price tag
wait.
of $4 million and its west location being the farthest from downtown with a price tag of $3.1 million, there's just no reason to buy this
No, but not
office
that one.
over any of the other options. Right across the road is the Maze Bank West building, which is the cheapest
Oh.
office available, and it serves as a great starting point.
I have one of those bank, a little office.
However, it is farther away from many of its warehouses, putting it in a not so
It's
ideal
okay for
location.
me.
However,
Live
its
across the street.
$1 million price tag is hard to pass up. The Maze Bank Tower is very iconic, and it's a staple of the Los Angeles skyline. But with a price tag of $4 million and its overall popularity, it does make this location a bit busier within the session. With that being said, if you have the extra money, definitely feel free to go for it. But for someone looking to save a couple $1 million, the Arcadius Business Center is the best option there is. Being right across the street from the Maze Bank Tower, it's got a wonderful design and a more affordable price tag. An adjacent business to the offices is the basic warehouses around the city. And to start, we'll touch on one that many players probably haven't even thought in the first place: the small warehouses. The worst small warehouse is the Pier 400 utility building, which is located way down on Louisiana Island and costs almost $400,000, making it way more expensive than average. But
I didn't buy that one either.
living slightly north and roughly half the kilometer closer to transmissions, the Pacific Storage Warehouse is also slightly cheaper. Moving even farther north to the Foreclosure Garage in West Vinewood, this warehouse is a wonderful location. However, it is by far the most expensive small warehouse, costing $400,000. The White Widow Garage is one of the best in this category when it comes to sale missions, being an average only 2 kilometers away from the sale points, which is honorable given its $360,000 price tag. The second best small warehouse is also the second cheapest, costing $318,000. The South Tower unit is located in La Mesa and has many other businesses in the vicinity, though its design is fairly lackluster. The best small warehouse is the convenience store lockup in Rancho, which is also the cheapest small warehouse for only $250,000. But let's be honest, nobody's buying any small warehouses nowadays, so you may as well just skip right to the large ones and save
I
yourself
bought a
the
small
hassle.
warehouse, and
But
that was
before we
fine.
get to the large warehouse locations, we have to touch on the medium ones first. The old power station costs $1 million, just slightly cheaper than the most expensive. Though it doesn't have great access to the roads around it, and its location is a bit more tucked away and difficult to maneuver. The rail yard warehouse is a bit more centralized in the city, but is also the most expensive, costing $17,000
I didn't buy that one either.
station. However, given its better location, it did manage to avoid being the worst medium warehouse. The LS Marine building is definitely too far from any of its missions, and it's a little convoluted to get to, especially considering its price, that is also near $1 million. The disused factory outlet in Strawberry is likely the best medium warehouse when it comes to sale missions, even if its average source mission is significantly farther away. The G warehouse is the cheapest in the category, only costing $880. However, aside from the Louisiana Island, it's probably the worst location being way out in the boondocks, the oil field east of the city, making it a bit more difficult to access. The Frigid Annex building has wonderful salability, and is probably one of the more accessible warehouses, being located near the junction of two more popular roads. But if you're looking to build your empire within Vinewood's core, the discount retail unit is your only option for media warehouses. And it did score well across the entire board, with the exception of its naming and ease of access, since the area can be quite busy, meaning that the best medium warehouse is the Derriere Lingerie Backlot, located in Vespucci Canals. It's also close to half the offices we previously mentioned, and its scoring was awesome right across the board. As for large warehouses, which is typically what many of us own, since they're definitely more worth their expensive price tag, the worst one is the Walker & Sons warehouse, which has horrible accessibility and costs over $3 million. The Darnell Bros warehouse might be in a popular location for businesses, but it does still cost $3.5 million. I personally love this location, but if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, avoid buying this property. One of the worst locations for a large warehouse is the Cypress warehouse. As usual, the most disappointing part is the fact that we only get a small building on the side of the overall Cypress warehouses. So despite the large signage being on the large building, we don't gain access to it, even with its $3.2 million price tag. The Logistics Depot mostly struggles due to its overall popularity, as many players own this warehouse, since
I
it only
don't.
costs $2.6 million, and it's pretty easily accessible to a main road. But with that being said, I've been ambushed here by players many times. If you're looking for a quick runaway to the airport, building at the warehouse is extremely close to many of the sail missions since they take place at the airport. However, it's one of the worst when it comes to source missions. So you have to win some and lose some when it comes to this property. Vinewood's large warehouse is the West Vinewood Backlot, which surprisingly only costs $2.1 million and is the closest for almost every type of mission available. With that being said, there's not many other businesses in the area to streamline your empire. The Zero Gas Factory is also located at the airport, but with a bit more accessibility and a more affordable price tag than the Philadelphia warehouse. It's also great for those who love the company itself, which makes the wholesale furniture warehouse the best in its field, mostly due to the fact that it's in an accessible location and it's by far the cheapest option here, only costing $1.9 million. But with the cheap price comes more popularity in players, so keep that in mind as well. Before we move into clubhouses and biker businesses, I wanted to shed some light on my editor Kyle.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Lord Trumpet, here at the Tremendous Trumpet
He
Page.
does tremendous work on helping me get these videos out on time and edited to their fullest potential. He's trying to reach 2,000 subs by the end of the year. He's trying to make a living here. And similar to last year, I'm offering him bonus if he manages to do so. Anyhow, moving on to the clubhouses, it should come as no surprise that the two worst clubhouses are both located in Toledo Bay. Starting with the two-story clubhouse that costs $250,000 and being closely followed by the one-story clubhouse that costs $8,000 less. Both of these have a horrible location and are terribly far from anything else of importance. The Great Chapel Clubhouse is one of my personal
That's
favorites,
what I got.
and it only costs $200,000, even being free for some players. That being said, it's still in the middle of nowhere, and no other businesses are super close by, with the exception of a couple biker businesses. The Del Perro location is quite useful, but it still costs $365,000, which is definitely above average. Sandy Shores also has a clubhouse nearby, but I'm not sure I've ever actually seen anyone buy this.
I had it for a time.
So its popularity is quite low. So I guess it's not very busy, but it's also in the middle of nowhere. The two-story clubhouse in downtown Vinewood costs $472,000, but is again nice for those people who want to run their empires within the Vinewood core. The clubhouse at Rancho is not very utilized, but it still costs $420,000, which seems high given its less than ideal location. The Hallway Clubhouse is the most expensive clubhouse in the game, costing just shy of $500,000.
Dang.
Now, it has a wonderfully centered location, but it's also fairly popular, meaning it sees more traffic on average. The Gilmore Hill Clubhouse is the best single-story clubhouse, and its price is fairly reflective at
I Pillox Hill for
$455,000. But it's very central to downtown. Believe it or not, the Grapeseed two-story clubhouse comes in third, as it only costs $225,000.
Grapeseed at a clubhouse?
And scored
I didn't know that. I bought one Grapeseed.
And again, it's still in Grapeseed. The Vespucci Beach two-story clubhouse is in a good location, but it could be slightly better since it's located at the southern end of the beach, making it slightly less accessible than its counterparts. Meaning that the best clubhouse is in La Mesa, located close to many other businesses and along a major road. This $449,000 two-story clubhouse mainly lacks due to its exterior design and increased price tag. As for the biker businesses, I'll be ranking them on different properties for each business type, rather than ranking them collectively. So, for the document forgery office, the worst location is in Toledo Bay. The third is the Grapeseed location, which is also the cheapest of the bunch, costing $650,000. However, having any businesses like Grapeseed comes with its severe remoteness. In second place is the Elysian Island forgery, which is more expensive, but also a tad closer when it comes to source and sale missions. So, once again, cost comes with its value, as the $1.2 million Fox Hill forgery office takes the win due to its amazing location and ease of access. On top of that, it is 2 times closer to the average source mission than any of them.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Okay, thanks. Hey guys, it's Tyler here. Just gonna do a couple things, and I'll be ready in a minute, guys. If you get something. Oh, Thompson. Thompson. Thanks, Thompson. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay. I'm back, guys. I just had to do a couple things, but yeah, I'm back. Not much is really happening.
Counterparts. As for wheat farms, the worst one is located in downtown Iowa and costs $1.3 million. Despite being the closest for admissions, it sees a lot of traffic and an increased price tag. The Toledo Bay wheat farm costs $800,000. And again, it's primarily scored poorly due to its location and its distance from any of its missions, averaging over 6 kilometers for any of its mission points. The Elysian Island wheat farm is more centered, but also still quite expensive at $1,072,000. This puts it just behind the San Chansky wheat farm along the freeway for only $715,000. And although it's far away from its missions, it's very accessible with a fast car and a highway right there. It's the most ideal. Now, to keep us moving, since this video is already getting kind of long, the worst counterfeit cash factories in Vespucci Beach, costing $1.6 million. Next is the Toledo Bay location for the same reasons as before. It's too far out. And then the cheapest option in Harmony is next, mostly due to how popular it is. Meaning the Elysian Island location is probably the best, but not by much. When it comes to that blue stuff, why are you blue? The El Bureau Heights location is the most expensive and the worst at $1.7 million. Again, the Toledo Bay location is too far away from everything else. Harmony, once again, comes in second at only $900,000. Putting the Elysian Island location is first, but again, this was very close and could be a personal preference putting the top two. And last but not least is the Coca-Cola Lockhouse. Of course, the most expensive option in Morningwood is last, and at $1.8 million, it's just absurd. The Alamo Sea location is very popular, but surprisingly, it's the closest for sale distances. However, given its accessibility and overall location, it ends up just behind the Toledo Bay location, which is surprisingly more expensive. So once again, the Elysian Island location comes in first, despite its $1.4 million price tag. Now, of course, for all the biker businesses, there's a lot of personal preference. So if it doesn't match up with your favorite locations, that's okay, as these can also depend on where your clubhouse or other biker businesses are located. And this can be said for all of the businesses in this entire video. Heading back to the office district, we have the vehicle warehouses, which all serve the same purpose, so the price.
Lawmakers should not be signing non-disclosure agreements in their legislative capacity. That's why the House passed my bill to ensure public servants are sworn to secrecy about conversations they have behind closed doors. I'm Rep. Steve Cara, and I'll keep fighting for transparency in Lansing.
Domino's specialty pizzas are Domino's best beef.